Okay.
That's your boy. In the hizzy. How? Oh, whoa. Don't play the music. No. Thank you. What's up, AJ? What's good in the hood? So, we're back on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4. What's up, everybody? I wanted to stream Marvel Rivals again, but I've been streaming that a lot, so I streamed this instead. We'll confirm. This stream will be an official announcement. My break from YouTube content creation, not streaming. I've obviously been uploading shorts, and you saw me on Fortnite for a bit. I was on Fortnite last night, I'll admit. I was trying to Lulu out, and I was playing Ballistic. I'm not touching this season that much still, though, unfortunately, but that is okay. But I wanted to announce that I am, hopefully, maybe no promises, gonna be back to making my videos again. I know I uploaded some YouTube shorts and some TikToks, and obviously that might make me look like a hypocrite because I said I'd take a break. But realistically, I don't count TikToks or YouTube shorts as full videos because I do long-term videos, I don't do that short-form stuff. So, I just uploaded short stuff in the meantime to hold me over from, actually making videos. Because I had the urge all the time to make them. Trust and believe I did. But, we hopefully, no promises, we'll be back. And to make you happy, AJ, it is a Burnout Paradise review. That is the next one. That is going to be the next review. No thumbnail reveal just yet, obviously. And I made the intro, actually, somewhat recently. And then hopefully, no promises as well, but hopefully, maybe, I can get, Dispatch and review that. I know I usually don't chase trending games, because every time I do, I get anxious while editing, and I rush through it. It's happened a couple times. But I genuinely think Dispatch is a very good game, and I don't see myself rushing that review, so I could definitely do that. What's Dispatch? Think of superheroes like Marvel, but Telltale. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're original superheroes, but it's like a Telltale game. Whatever you choose affects the story. It's also everywhere, that game. Oh, I'm gonna be so ass, bro. I have not touched this game in a minute. Yep. Jeez. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, that game is mega viral right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was a nice ass landing, though. I'm surprised I didn't bail that. Damn. Got too cocky with that last special trick. I hate that bug. That bug is annoying. I don't want to hear that whooshing sound all game. It's very distracting. Ow. Tony turned into a hawk and then became a pro at Skate. Speaking of Skate, how is the new Skate game? I haven't tried it. I always preferred Tony Hawk's Pro Skater to Skate. Because, I mean, Skate is iconic, and I always hear people say, I prefer Skate over Tony Hawk, which is valid. It's realistic. And I don't fuck with the realistic skating as much. You know what I'm saying? I just want I want to do combos all game. And don't get me wrong, Skate 3 is goated. I actually really like Skate 3. I just prefer the more arcadey skateboarding games. I'm not a skateboarder in real life, so that also has a factor into it of why I'm not a huge fan of Skate. I mean, I don't hate Skate, but I prefer this franchise. I like to do cool, dumb shit. That was a nice combo. Not gonna lie. Combo with a side of fries.
Yeah.
Do you watch Re-Res? No. I have no idea who that is. Whoa, what the hell is that animation cancel I tried to do? Ah, what? Damn. Plays bad games and stuff. Oh! Didn't he do Tony Hawk's Just Bad Games, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5? I don't watch that guy, but I remember seeing that in my recommended once. I'm trying to do my favorite, trick in the game. I don't remember the combo for it. It's... I have to hold circle. There it is. Yeah, I fuck with that trick, bro. The trick is so cool. Damn. Oh shit. Damn. There's a lot of pop in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. I mean, I remember that sucking ass Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5. It's the reason we never got a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 6 because of how bad that game was. I mean, there's a lot of games. I could think of several games that just kill a franchise. What's interesting about stuff like that is you see these $1 million or $1 billion in some cases, $1 billion game franchises, right? And they have tons of entries and they have tons of side games. Like Call of Duty is a good example. Far Cry has a lot of sequels. Assassin's Creed, you know, those big franchises. I always found it interesting that Splinter Cell, right? We had Splinter Cell, then we had Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, then we had Splinter Cell Double Agent, then we had Splinter Cell Conviction, and then Blacklist. And then after Blacklist, the franchise just never came back. But Assassin's Creed has had way more games and way more bad games than Splinter Cell, in my opinion. And it's still around. You ever find that weird? You know what I'm saying? You ever find that weird? That, you know, billion-dollar companies will just pick and choose what franchise to keep around, despite, you know, they can keep around both and still make just as much money, you know? I mean, I guess Ubisoft doesn't need Splinter Cell anymore because they have Assassin's Creed, but Assassin's Creed, in my opinion, is not nearly as good as Splinter Cell. That's why I only reviewed one Assassin's Creed game. I could have reviewed more, but I was just like, they all look the same. They just all look the same, bro. Like Midnight Club. Midnight Club isn't around anymore, but Need for Speed is. And I always heard the argument, well, Rockstar doesn't need Midnight Club because they have Grand Theft Auto. But they released GTA 4 before Midnight Club Los Angeles. I could be wrong about that, obviously, but I'm pretty sure they did. What about WarioWare? Didn't WarioWare get a new game? I don't know. I don't know much about Nintendo. I was not a Nintendo fanboy. I will happily admit, and this is gonna make Preston mad if he's in the stream right now, I never played Kirby. I never played Zelda. I never played Mario Odyssey. I never played Mario 64. Wario Land? Yeah, Wario Land was the GOAT. I actually liked Wario Land. I played that on the Game Boy. Also, Super Mario Land was pretty good too. It was the game with that bouncing Super Ball power-up.
Yeah.
You remember the theme for that game?
Yeah.
I can't remember all the beeps and boops, but it's there. And they say your goat washed. He ain't washed. He's actually freshly clean. Wash in all the best ways.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what the hell? Okay, now never mind, he's washed. I can't believe I've never played a Kirby game. I also never played Mario Party until Mario Party Superstars, which was like the third most recent game that came out. I never played Halo. Still, I never played Halo, which is shocking. I want to try Halo, though. I do plan on trying Halo. Just, it's unfortunate that I kind of joined Halo at a weird time because the new one, apparently, that's allegedly coming out, is having a lot of issues with its release date. Like, a lot of background issues with development and stuff, which is never a good sign. When will big corporations learn that developers want time? Isn't Splitgate just the same thing? Didn't Splitgate also say they'd, quote, make first-person shooters great again and then absolutely fumble their sequel? I don't think I should compare Splitgate to Halo after that whole debacle. I wish there was a Titanfall 3 proceeds to kill their own game based off of that statement alone, somehow. Damn, I am busting my ass on every part of this park, man. Holy shit. Ah, I got cocky. Like, the fact that Call of Duty hasn't died is crazy. I think the closest I got to dying was near the futuristic era, which was Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare. Titanfall 3 and then Team Fortress. I never played Team Fortress either, or Half-Life. Jeez, I am such a non-gamer. Look, I grew up on the PS2 era a lot, so I kind of played a lot of the same video games over the years. Like, I actually have played the first Splinter Cell. The very first one. I have the disc on my wall hung up, literally right in front of me, actually. But you can't see that because I don't have a face cam. And plus, my phone's facing towards me, so you wouldn't be able to see it anyways. But I played the first Splinter Cell. I never played the other ones. I heard the other ones are very good, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna try them. And I always thought that Halo was, quote, not as cool as Call of Duty. I don't know why. Younger me was just like, yeah, Halo is lame. Master Chief? Pfft. My boy Soap is way cooler. And don't get me wrong, Soap is a cool character. My goat. But Master Chief is just as iconic, too. I respect Halo a lot. You know what? I actually played Mario Kart a lot too as a kid. I played Mario Kart Double Dash the most. That is my favorite Mario Kart game. Right next to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is the most recent one. I heard Mario Kart World isn't that great, which is unfortunate. I think Double Dash is the most underrated game in the series. I feel like it should have got a sequel. The idea of two people being on a cart with unique specials is cool. And considering how advanced Mario Kart 8 took the customization system, imagine Double Dash with, like, gliders, you know, and, like, different wheels and shit. And you can also pick 2 characters. So the customization for a sequel is endless now. The animation cancel is wild there, hell yeah. Gotta land that because I'm scared I'm gonna bail it. Oh, that's out of bounds. Oh well. Try to stay in the park, eh? Okay. That's funny. Whoop. Ah, I fucked it up. Ma, I goofed up. Hey, Ma! Ma! Doing skateboard tricks is awesome! If you know that quote, you are from an era, let me tell you. Only people that are around my age would get that quote. If you watched Jack at the time. If you watched Jacksepticeye at the time, you would know. Hey, Ma! Ma! Play Happy Wheels! It's awesome! Damn. That was a solid run. Ma! Ma! Those sick tricks is awesome! Also, I didn't play many Need for Speed games. I was never big on racing games. I just like Midnight Club and Need for Speed Underground 2 are, if I had to choose a racing game to play, it'd probably be one of those two. I don't know much about, what is it, Dirt or Wreckfest. Fun fact, I did have Burnout as a kid. Like a disc, but the disc never worked, so I never got to try it. It was Burnout 2, I think? This is just a nostalgia trip, the stream, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that was sick, though. You gotta admit, that was actually kind of cool. That was sick, bro. I was locked in. Alright, let me go up this ramp. Whoop! Ah, damn. I was trying to be all fancy with it, and I failed. I messed it up. I messed up the combo, guys. Whoop! Oh! Yo, that was sick! That's what I talk about, being epic, bro. That's what I call pretty epic. I wonder if they added anything to this game. Probably not. Ugh. Oh, they did add the wireframe modification for the game. Alright.